Well, I think we take away a lot of confidence for a couple of reasons. One, whether we're up big or down big, a volleyball match is a long process, and you just got to stick with what you try to do. And I think we saw that last night where we played really well early, got up, didn't play well. They came back, sort of had the momentum, but we were able to turn it around. We gave ourselves an opportunity. So, I think confidence from that standpoint. And then also, that's a really good team. The other three semifinalists, they went 5 with Randolph-Macon. They just played Lynchburg to an extremely tough 4 sets, and they beat Virginia Wesleyan. So, Randolph is a team that's at the caliber. They could have potentially been competing for an ODAC championship. So, really, like I said at the beginning of the year, it's anybody's ball game this year. So I think we have a 1-in-4 shot now, and I think we just need to parlay that into confidence going into Saturday.
I think that we can take away the sense that we battled against a really good team last night, and we played our system. We got a little bit frantic, but then we collected ourselves, and we ended up pulling out the win. We were energetic on the bench, on the floor, and I thought that we showed a lot of determination.
I have really high expectations. I think that we're just going to keep it simple, not try and look too far forward in the future. Virginia Wesleyan's a really good team, so I think that competition will be really high. And it's also always good to get another shot at a team that beat you earlier in the season, so I think that is going to give us a little bit more sense of urgency.
I'm really excited for that game. We played them earlier this season. We didn't play as well as we wanted to, so we're all really pumped to go out and really show them what we have this season. We played so well the past few games, so we're really excited to just go out and take it to them.
That's a great question. I'm not sure that it'll help that much in the semifinals. It's interesting. I think the semis and the finals are actually 2 different animals. In my experience, the semis have kind of been where people play. Those games are a little bit more erratic because teams sort of understand what's on the line. I think once you get to the finals, both teams typically just let it all hang out, and those matches tend to be really well played. So I think if we make it to the final, that experience will help us a lot. I think we'll have a lot of confidence knowing that we've been there and done that before. I don't know that it will really play that much of a role in the semi. Especially with us having lost to Virginia Wesleyan earlier in the year. I think that's the match that we're going to draw on mentally and emotionally more so than the last 2 years ODAC championships.
I think that it's just going to give us confidence. Every returner has been at least a part of one ODAC championship team. Seniors and juniors have been part of 2. So I think that knowing that, both individually and as a program, we have what it takes to win, will really give us that confidence we need on the court. And it'll give the freshmen, a better ability to believe that we're going to win since they don't have the experience to draw from yet. So yeah, I think it's definitely going to give us that confidence that we're going to need on the court to play well.
I think mostly we just need to keep up our confidence, keep up our consistency. Consistency is really the only thing that we've struggled with in the past, and not riding that emotional roller coaster. So I think going into this weekend, we're going to stay really focused in practice the next 2 days and go in just with a lot of confidence and a lot of that desire to win and to just take it to teams the way that we know that we can.
For us, it always starts from the service line. I mean, we've got to serve tough, aggressive, and in the court. And we talk about that with our players all the time. That really sets up all of our scoring opportunities. It's cliche to say every volleyball coach says it's a serve and pass game, and it truly is. When we pass well, I think we're a great side-out team. And when we don't, we do a good job of still siding out. For us, it's getting those 2 and 3 and 4 point runs relatively consistently on our serve. So for us, I think the biggest key is our serving game, and then we've got to keep our errors to a limited number. We do a really good job with our block and our defense. We make it difficult for other people to score. So if we don't give them, more than 5 or 6 points a set, I think it's difficult for teams to get to 25 on us. But when we give up 8 to 10 points in errors per set, it puts us in a tough bind. So serving tough and limiting our unforced errors, I think, will be the 2 main keys for us.
I think the team will need to remain calm, just play great generals volleyball, and just believe in ourselves, believe in each other, and I think that anything's possible if we do that.